What's going on? I don't know if this is working or not. No, it's recording. It's yelling at me because I swapped SD cards, and apparently this SD card is not fast enough or something. Who knows? So, may never see this, which would kind of suck because I plan on doing a lot of talking to this thing, I guess, or at least doing some hunt stuff on here. But anyways, hopefully this works. I am en route to hunt a property that I hunted one morning this year already. Got done with work here on a Friday. I think it's the 16th, the 17th maybe. Take a peek at that. 17th. Ooh, the October lull is in full swing. We are in it. I think I personally have only hunted once since I shot my buck. Serious. It wasn't even that serious. I have yet to hunt seriously since I shot my buck. But tonight would be, I guess it's a serious hunt. I am going to a food plot. It's a south wind, maybe a little southwest to it. I don't know. I'm going to be mobile. I'm going to hang in a tree that I've looked at a couple times. Actually, there's like 3 trees that I've thought about using on a south wind. And shout out to Brian Myring. I was talking to him today and sending him some pins and stuff. And he actually said, "What about right here?" And I was like, yeah, I literally told myself that an early October south wind evening would be great right there. I know we're, week 3 of October. So it's not necessarily the early season, but it's October lull. It's a good food plot. It might be good. I'm hoping that the does have been using it, and then I might catch a buck sliding in. But to be honest, on this property, there's 2 deer I'm interested in, and there's a couple other deer that I would definitely have shot if I had both buck tags, more of a management practice bucks. But I don't necessarily want to shoot those because I would love to see some of my family members get a shot at them in rifle season. So there is 2 deer that I'm interested in seeing. Game time decision on both of them. So not to keep rambling, but that's just my mindset. So south wind, going to food. Essentially with this wind, I'm very limited on where I can go this time of year, and not having not necessarily the wind is out of my sails, but like if I knew that one deer was what I thought he would be, I might made a little different move. No, to be honest, I probably would hunt the exact same way I'm hunting tonight. So who knows what could show up. There's always random deer that can come and go. There's a couple deer that I saw last year that I'd be interested in seeing, and I don't have any sort of intel that they made it or anything, but it's gonna be good. There's mock scrape, there's vitalize carbon load plot on both sides of this little pinch. It should work in the evening. I got great bedding. This place got cut this winter, so there's some extra stem count stuff. So, you know what? It might work. Who knows? And I think the tree I'm going to is a great tree to self-film out of. At least one of the 2 trees I'm thinking of. I think I can self-film really well out of. So, I'm just gonna go for it. The only thing that might change my mind is if I get there and the wind is being goofy, but it's breezy today, so I think that the wind shouldn't be too weird. And it's overcast. It's all those things that I like. It rained this morning. I think we have a really good hunt here. So that's it. That's enough of me rambling. And I'm excited. The leaves are changing, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good hunt. So I'll catch you guys out there. I snuck in on this edge, and I'm up to the corner where my food plot meets the hayfield. And the wind feels good for where I am right now. The downside is to get a bow shot, I have to cross like a straight east to west cross on this food plot and pop up on a tree because I'm anticipating a lot of the deer coming from the south, or they're going to come from the north and loop into the plot, and I'm going to have to shoot them before they get to me. So I almost have to figure out if I want to risk my boot tracks. Essentially, if a buck comes across this hayfield, which is possible, but for him to, a buck I want to shoot to come across the hayfield into this plot is, I feel like, a lot less chance of that happening opposed to using cover. So that's why I'm willing to risk walking across here, because I feel like from the cover and the security stuff, for them to come through, like, I should be able to get a shot off before they smell me. For sure before they smell me, before they cross my boot tracks. I think I'm going to loop in the hayfield a little bit, then cut in at an angle to one of these trees. I got like 3 options. And the one tree I think I need to get into is, I'm not sure yet. The other trees I was thinking of standing over here and looking at it is down in elevation a little more. And I think I'd get totally busted way quicker in there opposed to the other one. So this is my final 150-yard descent. But man, the plot looks fantastic. I'll flip to that a second. You can see how nice this thing looks. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Sneak in here and go hang in a tree I've never been to before. See what I can have walk by me. A lot of fresh rubs on the way in on this edge, so pretty excited. We'll sneak over there. All right, I'm officially in the tree. The tree I showed you guys I wanted to get in was to my left, like 30 yards. But I don't think I could get high enough to get over the branches, and I could not cut the branches with a little handsaw. I didn't want to shoehorn myself in with shot opportunities, so I came down to option number 2, which is a little lower in elevation. So if anything comes from my north, it's going to be one of those things where I have to move real slow. Anything comes from my south, I'm golden. But when I bumped in here, this stuff behind me is shredded. And there's some good trails right by this tree, so I'm a little worried that one might try to slide in behind me, and this tree's leaning away from me a ways, so I'm fairly confident I can do the old lean back. And get a shot. I mean, I have a good trail right here, 5 yards to my right. I got a little doe in the food plot already to my right. We'll see. The wind's definitely more southeast than they're calling. And they were saying it was going to switch to a southwest. So I'm pretty much burning everything to my northwest right now. But you can't win them all. I don't hunt this spot very often, so I'll give her a shot. And the deer coming through. Maybe. Oh, it's a little buck. Just a little buck. Little dogs. Busted me moving. Just too small. The little buck busted me. I didn't realize it was looking at me and I moved. But if I wanted to shoot, I would have definitely had a shot before he saw me. If it was a buck, a big buck. Or a big doe. The gap worked, just him low. Oh, bigger. There's a big doe. Got a bigger doe right here coming, maybe. Spinals on her again. Let's see. Big belly. Yeah, that's the mom. I don't know if she'll come this way or not, but. She's walking kind of up the hill where that other doe went. Definitely like that vitalize. Oh, they're eating that vitalize seed up real good. Close. They're close. She smoked. Oh, she smoked. That doe had a huge head. Let's go. Let's go. She's gonna pound it off a dirt. I didn't hear her. I bet she's gonna die right inside there. That's what I'm talking about. I still get jacked up shooting does, man. Still get jacked up shooting does. I'm not sure how big she is, but weight-wise, but she had a big head. I could see her chest. Her brisket was like saggy. So she definitely has some age on her. We love shooting does in this property. Usually during gun season, but I haven't shot a doe with my bow here in a handful of years. I haven't shot a deer with my bow on this property since Henry was little. Maybe 2020, 2021. It's the last time I shot a doe with my bow. 2019, maybe? I missed one with my recurve last year. Whew. Love it. Love it. Alright, that's going to be it. I am going to start packing up and climbing down. And then I will take up the blood trail. Just a couple more does, that's it. Nothing came by in range, but great night. October Lull, doe down, hopefully.
Yep. Ha ha ha.